Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're doing good. I hope you have a great morning. I hope you have a great day. All day. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Are you in the manufacturing business? Manufacturing unhappiness, misery, hate, discontent? Because if you are, you're never going to be happy. I got two committees in my head. One manufactures bullshit, the other one buys it. That stuff gets going on, you get complaining about things and bitching about things, and you're just unhappy. Stop buying what the manufacturer is selling. Stop manufacturing unhappiness. If you really want to be happy, then you got to stop complaining, you got to stop entertaining guilt, shame, resentment, remorse, all that kind of stuff. If you're entertaining that stuff, you are manufacturing unhappiness. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm happy, I feel a whole lot better about life and everything else. It's my head, my thoughts that manufacture unhappiness. It's my thoughts about something maybe being different than the way it should be, or not liking something, or complaining about something. How many people do you know that are chronic complainers? No matter what, whenever you see them, they're complaining about something. This isn't right, they shouldn't have done that, and oh, this happened to me, and oh my God, blah, 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 blah. That's manufacturing unhappiness. Why would you want to do that? Well, sometimes we get trained that way when we're growing up. You know, we're told all kinds of things, or just hollered at all the time or whatever, and it seems like that just life is just unhappy and it's just the way it's going to be, and we kind of make a decision that it's going to be that way. Well, you're not responsible for that. However, as an adult, you are responsible for changing it. You are 100% responsible for how your life goes today, whether you're happy or unhappy. You are responsible for that, no one else. And when you realize that, and you realize you're the one manufacturing the level of your happiness, well, then you can change it. You know, sometimes you can just get so wrapped up in life and in work and all that stuff, that's all you think about, and that's another way of manufacturing unhappiness. When you leave the job, leave it. Leave it right there. Don't bring that stuff home. Don't think about it all night. Don't worry about what you got to do tomorrow. When you get there tomorrow, you can deal with it then. Once you leave that job, I just read an interesting way that a guy dealt with that. He was always unhappy about that, always worried about work, and he bought himself one of those one-day calendars. You know, it's got just the squares of it with that one day on it. And at the end of the day, on his way out the door, he rips that day off, crumples it up in a little ball, throws it in the trash, and says himself a little prayer. Thank you, God, for this day. I know I've made some mistakes. I apologize for that. Please help me leave this day right here in this trash can and forget about it and get on with the rest of my evening and enjoy my life. And he walks out the door and forgets whatever was going on with work right there. He leaves it right in that trash can. That's a pretty good little idea. That's one way of doing it, but there's all kinds of ways. So don't be a manufacturer of unhappiness. There's so many ways that we do that today. If you're unhappy, start thinking about why. Why am I unhappy? Is it my thoughts? Am I the one causing that? Well, of course you are. You're the only one that can cause your unhappiness. You're the only one that can create your happiness. Nobody else can do it for you. You can say, well, if they wouldn't have done that, I'd be more happy. But it's your thoughts about what happened that's making you unhappy, and that's it. If you can just let it go and forget it and accept it and move on, you can be happy again. So, what are you manufacturing? Happiness or unhappiness? You can have excuses or you can be happy, but you can't do both. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day, chummy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Over.